Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello!
Welcome back after a bit of a break.
It's been so long.
But
I
what
have
happens
missed Maya!
This is what happens when COVID strikes.
Yeah.
I know I said it to you guys, but tonight's probably not going to be a full session. I'm just going to go as long as I can and then find a spot to leave it. But it won't be a full session because I just don't have it in me. But I just wanted to play because it's been so long.
Yeah, also make sure to take breaks and get up and drink something and stretch, you know?
Yeah, I've got. Well,
It's doubly important now.
Yeah, the stretching hurts because then I remember that I ate. So
Okay, maybe don't stretch, but do walk around a little bit, you know?
Yeah. No, I will do.
He'll have me about to burst out of my chair, don't worry. I'll be like, break, it's time for a break.
I'm going to jump us straight back to the Overland map.
Yes.
And if you remember...
Nope.
Okay,
Do you remember?
last session, you entered to this hex here, which was a Fangberry Thicket.
Oh yeah, and then everything broke.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Is it fixed now?
It was a minute ago, so let's find out. Yes. Okay, so now I can actually take you guys here.
Nice.
And hopefully it works for you lot.
It does.
It's loading something. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, that looks like spiders.
Yes, so...
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah.
Oh, that is right. Hello, what is
I thought
this?
I was tripping out for a minute. I was like, fuck me.
No, it's a map I made in Dungeon Alchemist. And you can save the maps as video files. So it's like, I think it's only like 4 seconds or so looping, but it's looped in a way that it goes back to the original resting points. So there's no kind of... I don't think there's any hard glitchy bits in it.
Fancy.
Yeah.
It looks really neat.
So, and heads up, apologies if I suddenly pause and don't say anything for a little bit. I'm probably coughing and muting myself.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
And apologies if I suddenly forget to mute myself and end up coughing into the mic. Again, apologies. This very small clearing in the woodland here, there's a patch of raspberry-like fruits known as fangberries, like grow in a small valley between 2 low hills here. And much of the thorny thicket is draped in white gossamer silk of spiderwebs. Having a quick glance over, looks like the best of the berries are in the middle of this thicket.
Of course.
First thing I'm going to do is have everyone make me...
So how many spiders do we want to catch for the venom this time?
As many as possible.
Okay. Oh, well, look at that. Everyone roll very well.
Surprise.
So, yes, the best of the berries lie in the heart of this thicket, but harvesting them would have to be done very slowly to avoid being lacerated by the thousands of fangberry thorns. If you wish to gather a basket of fangberries, which is enough for a meal, you must perform the gather fangberries activity.
You know what? This sounds like fun. You know, maybe there's some. I presume that these berries are a little bit rare.
They're not massively well cultivated. They are very much a wild, foraged treat.
Sounds neat.
both Astrid and Maya, you actually notice that the webs that infest the thickets appear to have been spun not by a big spider or anything like that, but instead you actually catch movement which to Esathea's eyes is just the moving of leaves. Doesn't notice anything. But it's a large number of spiders about the size of a human thumb with particularly large serrated fangs.
I'm not dealing with that. Does anyone have any fire spells?
And you'd ruin the berries.
You got two rogues, yourself. You're probably the best spellcaster because Amaris is nothing AoE whatsoever.
I mean, I have smoke if we could smoke them away.
Well, they're not bees, are they?
No.
So it kind of look like that.
No, there's corpses in there.
They're very bulbous.
I would like to point out the skull.
You know how it is with skulls.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to deal with this. You can just move on.
Have you met us?
Hang on.
Yeah, this is like a yeah. You don't have to, but we will.
Hang on. I need to.
I'm just confused as to like how so many small spiders
Survive.
Can I? Would I reckon that these spiders will attack my phantasmal minion?
Ooh. Let's have a look. What is the spell?
Yeah, like it says, you summon a phantasmal minion is roughly the shape of a humanoid, but like when you click phantasmal minion, it says just, this creature can be summoned with the spell phantasmal minion. It's just like nice, cool, but like, does it have any stats or something?
It has an armor class of 13. It has 4 hit points. It is resistant to all damage except force. Oh, sorry, all damage 5 except force or ghost touch. It is immune to disease, mental, non-magical, paralyzed, poison, precision, spirit, and unconsciousness. It's also got something called force body.
It's also invisible.
Yes, you can also summon it invisibly.
Shall we give that one a go? Said they absolutely like unfeeling, not actually real, but still kind of real creature in there. Hopefully it confuses the spiders and they won't know what the fuck to do with it.
Yeah, or is there like, could we make a like a better, more inviting home? And be like, hey, look what we have. Come in this little box. And like just then close the door and then gather the berries and then open the door and leave.
I was just say fully I need to cast a spell. Otherwise I won't take off my spell slot.
Yeah, no, I don't want to like end up having somebody be injured on account of some berries, but this is really interesting. What if you just send this invisible thing in and the spiders are like, well, must have been the wind.
Right. Go for this one, minion. Grab some berries.
Yeah, you see the plants. Let's see. So immunities. It's a force body. Can't use attack actions. Has no physical weight. can move and use interaction actions to do things such as fetch objects, open, unstuck, or unlock doors, hold chairs, and clean. It can't pass through solid objects. Okay. But it's invisible. Let's see. It's also immune to non-magical, so it pushes as it moves through this not quite humanoid-ish invisible shape, moves through the bushes. You see a scurry of movement from the spiders, but no reaction, no attacking this thing. It starts to gather up the choice select berries. It's got roughly a small basket's worth in its non-humanoid form, just kind of holding them, which is very weird to see because as the berries are plucked, they turn invisible. So
It's like berries just randomly disappear off
yeah.
foods.
And then it comes back to you, which you can only tell because the plants kind of move, and then appearing at your feet, a neat little pile of fangberries.
Nice.
Well
SFA
done.
picks out some like
Yay.
little piece of container and just like puts them in there instead, and is like, huh, surprisingly useful.
I'm so glad I got to use this spell
Yeah,
effectively.
this is really cool. I like that.
Nope, I'm just
Never mind.
Don't do that.
Let's see. 40. No, I'm just giving everyone XP for circumnavigating the encounter with the chew spider swarms.
Mm.
The what
Because
now?
Because
chew
fuck
spider
swarms.
swarms. You get a better look at these things as the phantasmal minion is helping about. And let's see. That target. Let's see if this works. Oh, okay. So I can only do it for one person at a time. Okay. Aha. Astrid. You've heard of these spiders before. They've occasionally found themselves as pests in the landscaped gardens of nobles' kind of buildings. They're quite dangerous, but mostly to wildlife. They will eat a person if possible, but they don't actively hunt. Usually they have an area of dense foliage which more often than not has some sort of fruiting plant, which is what birds or squirrels or mice will feed upon, which the chew spiders use as bait to have them come in. They have an ability called web sense, so they can tell when something's touching or moving any of the webs in their lair. They can see perfectly fine in the dark. They also have, because they're swarms, they get 3 actions a turn. One of the actions is going to be to move. The other action would be chewing bites, which is just done to everyone whose spaces it occupies. And its attack is called chewing bites. People just take bleed damage from them. They don't necessarily do full-on hit point damage. They give you persistent damage instead.
That's wicked.
Well.
That's a little
And they also
nasty,
have a form of poison as well.
Poison, you say?
Hmm. However,
It's
this
still on the
is
Phantasmal Minion. I can send it back in there to fetch 2 or 3 spiders.
You just pick up that. Nah, I think it's
I
fine.
think we need a
these
lot of them.
Yeah.
you would need a lot of them. Having
Doesn't
looked at
actually look
these,
to be quite that
Astrid, do you
powerful
think
a
that
venom.
these would
No.
not be a potentially viable milking creature? Because they're so small, you would need to capture a good 100 of them to
Yeah.
really do much to them.
What about the silk? Is it like particularly soft and special, or
No, it's
just
it's
bog
it's
standard
strong
silk?
enough and dense enough to catch small birds,
Okay.
maybe at a max, but it's not of a quality that you could make clothing out of or anything like that. And the way they put the webs out, it's less strands and more almost like cotton candy.
I love
Mm.
cotton candy.
So individual
Don't eat the
strands, you
gossamer.
just flutter away with the wind.
Okay. No, that's all right. Just entrepreneurial, keeping my eye out.
Hmm.
It's useful.
Okay,
All right.
well
Well,
done.
yeah.
Yay! Clap, clap,
Big
clap, clap,
claps to
clap.
Maya. That was super useful.
Yeah,
Oh,
hell yeah.
yay! I
That's a
got the
good use for the
shine,
spell. I hadn't even
hooray!
thought of that. Okay, I'll take you back to the Stolen Lands.
And I presume that these don't like keep. We'd have to use them fairly soon.
I mean, they're like any kind of buried fruit. You probably need to consume them within a couple of days,
Make a pie.
or make a pie. Yeah.
Hmm. But there is a thing like I know there's a thing for like discovering recipes. Maybe there is something
Mhm.
there that uses nice berries.
Might be worth exploring.
Yeah. I need to also amend this hex, which I'll have to do when I move you out of it. Unless.
Oh, what, like market explored and that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because at the moment your your party is taking up the entire hex as well. But that's fine. I'll do it after you move. Where do you guys like to go next?
Shall we?
Let's see.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know, because we were gonna like slowly make our way down here, but now we're down one. So
Yeah, I think Emmy had like a really like long and productive like path like plotted out, which
Yeah, like we were going to go beat up Tuskcutter,
yes,
and then like go around the side, you know,
yeah,
and
and
then
step
like
down
over
so we can.
here, over here, over here, then over here, and then over here.
Yeah, we were gonna like snake around like a really long path to eventually end up
Yeah,
at the Stag Lord.
okay, yeah.
So yeah, so you want to go? Where is it? You want to go to next? Sorry,
Tusk Gutter, I
to
believe.
Tusk. Got it.
we gonna do the boss fight.
And yeah, and see if we accidentally kill Tusk Gutter as we did everything else.
Okay, so
I
this.
don't think we ever fought some massive boar.
Exploration. Okay. Hopefully, the Fangblade Thicket now has the details when you hover over it.
Ah, yes. Explored,
Yep.
reconnoitered.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Ah, whoops, and that. Right, so Tuscotter's lair. Let me grab you
I always did
guys.
love the word lair. The fun word.
We don't have enough
So,
layers.
Emerus is not going to be
Modern Life.
joining you because
That's true.
We do have NPCs, luckily, so we
Amiri
won't be
wanted
all
to
about
join you for
ourselves.
this.
Yeah. We
Let's
should probably
find-
have Tristan as well if we are allowed to.
We kind of do need a healer around, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my word.
Oh yeah, mine was reset to 100% as well. I was like, certainly that's
sorry.
like no, that's fine. I just was like, I was so confused. I was like, what tab is playing noises?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was a
look at-
teeny tiny boar. Oh.
Well, teeny tiny. I was.
He's the same size as us.
Behold a man.
Yeah. So, Tusk Gutter.
Oh, look at him though.
It's kind
Look
of cute.
at his heels.
So as you make your way through the forest to the rough location of where he is, it becomes very suddenly very obvious where he is as you hear this loud, grunting, angry squeak from Tuskgutter himself. He appears to be a grizzled monster. He is large. He's got multiple scars over his body. It looks like from potential previous hunters who have tried to hunt him. And he brooks no interruption or invasion of his home. He offers you no quarter.
What's the problem with him living here?
Can I at least have a dime?
What, sorry?
He offers no quarter. I'd like to have a dime instead.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, what was that, Geeky?
What's the problem with him living here? I mean, I forgot. Is there like some reason like, oh, he's not allowed?
He's not allowed. He doesn't have the proper papers.
Yeah, like it's the forest. He's a boar.
I find the...
No, he's just dangerous to anything that comes near, which may be a problem once this land gets settled, and that's why we're taking him out.
Tuskgutter, you've got a quest. There's a wanted poster.
Oh, there's a quest. All right, kill him.
Basically, there was a wanted poster put up by a man called Veckel, who, let's see, so every Greenbelt hunter has a story about Tuskgutter, the nastiest boar in the Greenbelt. Whoever manages to kill the ill-tempered beast will earn a nice reward from the retired hunter Veckel Benson, who lost his leg to the monster pig a year ago. He has promised his composite longbow and 3 beacon-shot arrows to whoever can kill Tuskgutter. He also promises to share the delicious head cheese he plans to make out of his trophy.
What?
Yeah, that last part did sound a little bit suspicious, doesn't it?
Yeah, he also promises to share the delicious head cheese he plans to make out of his trophy.
Cheese.
I have no idea what head cheese is, I'm afraid.
I don't want nothing to do with Veckel's head cheese.
That just sounds revolting.
I'm going to really dangerously Google head cheese.
I've got many images
Okay,
in mind,
so
and none of them are nice.
The Dutch word for it is hoofdkas, which I'll probably butcher.
Hoofdkaas.
It's
Hoofdkaas, yeah.
or brawn. It's a cold cut terrine of meat jelly. It is made with flesh from the head of a calf or a pig.
That's
It
better
looks-
than what I was imagining. However, it's
Yeah.
so revolting.
Yeah.
This sounds actually like
Yes,
something we
jeez.
have in Swedish Christmas table. So this is quite nice.
Oh,
Way to insult
Sorry.
an entire nation there, Geeky.
look, I don't eat meat, okay?
So
Yeah,
yeah,
this one will.
I'm going to need initiatives from everyone.
Okay.
Yes, please. And this isn't the situation where we could use stealth, yeah?
Well, no, because you're actively kind of like going through the area trying to find him. He knew where you were.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, as a theory, you're first up.
Ooh, wow. Alright, sweet. Alright, so, so I mean, we'll start out easy. Would I be able to use my assurance in nature to automatically get 10 plus
Yeah.
stuff? So do I just need to click the recall knowledge, or do you just like do it for me? I forget how this works, because the feat works differently than just rolling.
I believe you'd get 22 in total.
Oh yeah, because it is just an automatic 10 basically.
Yeah, it's a 10 plus your proficiency bonus.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you don't add something. Oh, you don't add your ability modifier,
Interesting.
which is a +1. So it's actually like you would roll a 9, I think. We try.
Interesting.
The assurance. Okay, so you'd actually get a 17 each time.
Yeah, which is fine because this one is free for me to do. So
Yes.
a 17 for free.
This is indeed a ball.
Indeed.
Good job.
Is
you
that
know
enough
one
to?
thing about balls.
I mean, I just what do they have any resistances?
They have absolutely no resistances, weaknesses, or immunities.
Yeah.
It is in fact an animal.
Yeah, yeah. I figure there's not too much to know, but a little free success for my things. That's quite handy.
Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we're just like moving up and doing this thing then. I kind of don't want to stand in like a straight line of it because I bet this thing is gonna like charge and gore. That's within 25. I was hoping to like draw and throw, but like everything's so far away. It's just a little extra little thing.
You could have had
sorry,
you would have had your umbrella in hand.
Yeah, but I have like everything is like range incremented at 10 feet, so it's being 30
Yeah.
is like really
Gotcha.
annoying. Beans. You know what? I think I would just go ahead and take a step forward. Maybe to just about. It would be really nice to be behind something. Oh, screw it. We got healers. Yes, I'm gonna walk forward. I am going to venom draw a knife and throw it. So this is that lesser Vishkanyan venom.
Be a little guard to you because successfully I did it.
Yes. I'm gonna throw this with like a huge rage penalty.
Yeah. Oh, it's only one range increment penalty.
Shouldn't it be 2?
No, because there's no penalty in the first 10 foot.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's within the second range increment.
Very nice. I
2
biffed it.
unfortunately is a miss. And a critical miss, the knife
Hmm.
disappears somewhere in the underbrush.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's not very good. I will use my second attack to throw the other knife.
Yep. Go
I
for
will
it.
just click this dropped for the sake of things. And this one does not have venom on it. Come on.
Also a miss.
Yeah. Alright, that's my 3 actions and my freebie, so that's all I got.
Yep. Astrid, you're up.
Okay. So it says my warp step, you gain a +5 foot status bonus. Jesus. To your speed until the end of your turn. You then stride twice.
Yes. So basically for 2 actions, you can move 70 foot.
Can I end up on the log behind him?
Yes, very easily so.
Okay. I didn't know if that included going up a log.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's difficult terrain, but it's fine.
Okay. Yes, I want to do that.
Okay.
That's
So what does your warp step look like?
Ooh.
I know the spell says the earth warps beneath your feet. Your steps extended, distance contracts, and everything is just a little bit closer. But what does it look
Yeah.
like to other people?
Kind of wibbly wobbly but shadowy.
Okay, so
Wibbly
all your
wobbly but
colours
shadowy.
all your colours momentarily darken, and your form kind of stretches and contracts at the same time, almost like a funhouse mirror, as you just move at 70 foot. Put yourself where you want to be. Allows you to kind of run around him. Yep. And then you got 1 action.
Nothing personnel, kid?
And a stabbing. Or, well, I try.
Yeah.
Try.
Now, I need to see whether your surprise attack. You do not get off guard, but you do get to attack him.
Oh, I didn't select the target.
Fine. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Had I known you could get within range of him, I would have used my second action. I would have used an extra move.
It's the first time she's used warp step.
It's the first time we've been able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
And just think, if you take a general fleet, and then there's an elven feat called elf step, and being that you have a natural base movement speed of 30 foot, you could have a base movement speed of 40 foot, and then that spell would give you 45 foot, so you'd be able to, for 2 actions, move 90 foot. It's
Damn, she's fast.
Zip, zip, zip.
pretty fast. Okay. Well, a successful hit. There's a squeal.
Uh-oh, guys. I did it again.
No, but you looked cool while doing it.
Thanks.
It wheels around to you and tries to tusk you. And it tries again.
Whoa.
And it tries again.
He's still disoriented from all the wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. It's not. It's trying to get you, and it's taking gouges out of this log that you're stood in. Like, you hear this kind of creak as you don't weigh a lot, but enough of this log has been hacked away with his big tusks. These tusks are a good 9 inches out of his mouth. almost serrated from the chips and the scratches on it. And you hear a creak from the wood as you're... If you weighed much more, the wood might have broken.
Okay, I need to move.
Maya,
Yes.
you're up.
Right.
Arms.
Hang on. Right. I need to figure out where all my stuff is again.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Your courageous anthem just blasting out.
Yeah, I imagine I've got a drum hanging on my hip, one of those
Yeah.
For when you need a little bit of a drum beat on the go.
Yep. And we're gonna move. Can I move? I can move over.
You can get to there, yeah.
Here, yes.
Okay.
That should be good.
Alright. Amiri's turn. She is going
Hang
to...
on, where's my owl?
Oh crap, yeah, you're out. Pets, his companions. There we go.
Thank you.
Look at their action as well.
Yeah, their action is just to fly up here.
Mm-hmm.
They're currently out of range of the border, just a little bit above
Yeah,
ground.
it's on top of the large semi-cave-like structure that he was using as his base, let's just say.
Oh, that's its lair. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So, Miri will rage. And then... How far away is she?
The string map seems to be...
I know, I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's really annoying me. She's 50 foot away. Perfect. So she's going to use sudden charge. Oop. What's going on? Where's it for sudden charge? Hang on, 1 second.
Who let the berserker out? Who?
I reckon Amorous did, right?
Yeah. That'll do. So yeah, so she's going to use sudden charge. Oops. Moves there. So it makes a melee strike. Oh, didn't have a attack. Two-handed. Oh, unfortunately misses. Kristen's turn. He will move to here and move to here.
Ooh.
And then he'll cast shield.
Nice.
Disappear.
Alright. Can I see if Tristan has his crossbow still equipped?
Oh, that's a good point. No, he has a scimitar out.
Okay, thank God. Sort of like relieved I walk up.
Yeah.
This counts as flanking even though Astrid's up on the log, right?
Yes, correct, yeah.
Alright, sweet. In which case, I am going to envenom my umbrella. Shoot, hold on. I haven't clicked the button yet. There we go. I forget that that's how that works. So I will go ahead and throw out one of these giant centipede venoms. So let's see, there's an action to apply, right? And then I will strike at it. This doesn't appear to have... Oh, because it doesn't have the off-guard thingy on it.
No, it doesn't need it. It's automatically off guard to you because it's being flanked.
I see. Because it doesn't show on the thing. I will trust. Hey, very nice.
Because it's off guard, it becomes a hit. Because off guard just makes it a -2 to its armor class.
Indeed. Right, there we
Yeah,
go.
so it takes 6 damage, and then one of these.
Yeah, one of those fortitude saves. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Yeah, his scarred, toughened hide seems he's built up a pretty fortuitous body. The poison seeps in harmlessly into his body.
Right.
You've got third action though.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think I might just try to stab him again, but that's a little. That's a scary roll. Natural one.
Natural one. Astrid, you're up.
That's the courageous anthem.
Also,
I
I
wonder
think
why
it
there
might
were
not.
like little lines going up us.
Yeah, I think I must have updated the system that's
Cool.
added in.
Okay, so what, an action to draw poison, an action to apply, and then stab?
Yeah, if you don't have any poisons like ready to hand, if they're in your backpack, for example.
Well, I have like little bags around me, but it's still, I think I'd have to like dig around the little pouch.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, yep, so draw, pose, attack,
Yes.
go for it.
How do I?
If you click on the item so it brings up the little speech bubble.
Oh,
There you go.
use.
Yep. And then just make an attack like normal.
Are you joking? I saw the 20.
Yeah, this he's in an awkward position, a little bit down from you. He's wary. He's surrounded by people, but his beady little pig eyes are focused entirely on Esothea now. As he tries to strike you 3 times.
Well,
No.
Well, that first hit was 24 damage to you.
right. I don't have anything to lessen that at all.
His second attack is...
I'm down.
Oof. Drops you. See, for his third
Holy crap.
action, he goes back to Astrid, as the only other person who's hurt him so far. Okay. Maya,
Yes.
you're up.
Right. Boop,
Problematic.
boop,
Yep.
boop.
Oh, Bane. Okay.
Mm.
And I do this one.
Oh, he succeeds,
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Dang. In which case, can Aldi boy reach him at all?
No, you specifically said he's way up out of the way.
Can he go down?
He can fly down and get close enough, but then you don't have the. He only has the one action basically.
Yeah, I know. I just want to
Yeah.
give Tristan flanking
Ah, gotcha.
if he decides to. Or hang on, can I go here and
Yeah.
down?
Yeah, you can fly.
Right,
to there.
because I think Amiri's way better off at the flank than Tristan.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
That would be my turn.
So Amiri is going to. She's literally going to roar at him. Unfortunately, this guy's not scared of her. This guy is. He's battle tested. He's been hunted by humans many a time. And he might even have a taste for man flesh. So Miri is going
It's
to.
back on the menu, boys.
Yeah. Strike.
Can't believe this. I've been
Misses.
gutted.
Tries again. Oh dear. Misses. She's getting frustrated. Tristan is going to.
Get her up.
Yes, I'm just
Please.
trying to. He's
This is
going
becoming a
to
common walk
cast
up take my
Healer's
turn.
Blessing using his focus point on Sophia first, so that she will then heal 2 additional hit points.
Sorry about that. I got suddenly
from-
decided that her claws needed to be in my leg, and I did not expect that.
Ooh, okay.
So heal yourself 25 hit points, and no one else is hurt, so those 2 extra healing hit points don't go anywhere.
There you go.
Astrid, you're up.
Okay. Poison again.
Mm-hmm.
I need to move, but I want this guy down.
Hey, a critical
Let's
hit.
go.
Nice. Let's see how he does against the save against the poison.
Do I just click? Wait.
Now click the critical damage button and do your sneak attack and all of that jazz because Sophia is awake.
Yes.
But
Okay,
technically
so
still
base,
threatening him.
sneak, everything. Okay, I think all that's on.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it do it privately every time?
I have no idea. But you did 16 damage. Yeah, he's looking badly injured now. He's not looking good. But he saved against the poison.
Oh,
Sophia.
Alright, I'd like to take my move action to stand up.
Yep.
Apply another venom, I reckon, and then
Yeah.
try my hand.
Go for it.
Because I presume that picking things up from the floor is the same as drawing them.
Yep. Yeah, in this case, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, sweet.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
10 damage.
And,
And what poison was it?
It's a giant centipede venom again. What's this thing?
Yep. Again,
Yep.
this grizzled boy. Yeah.
Worth a shot. Still some nice damage.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Near death.
But he's
Gnawing
near
him.
death. I thought he'd be stronger.
Gnawing in absolute just blood-curdling terror and anger. It's going to strike out at Astrid first. And it swings around and tries to get Esophia.
Not again.
Imagine it critically hits and downs me another
And
time.
then swings around to try and get Astrid with his final attack.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. For 30 damage.
Okay.
Hmm.
You know.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it hurts, but you at least you get to remain
yeah.
awake.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And let's give my owl 2 actions. Oh, actually, let me before I do that, sustaining bane needs to be done at the start of a turn, right?
Correct. To make all it does is make the area bigger, and anyone has to try.
Right. In
again
which
against
case,
it.
I will sustain bane, then do the courageous anthem.
Yeah.
So the boy needs to make the save again. Oop.
Yeah. Guys, not
Oh, well.
scared of humanoids.
Holy
you got
boy,
one
get
action
him.
though.
Yeah, no, the last action goes to Archimedes too.
Okay. Yep.
Smack him twice.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Right. Ah.
Unfortunately, missed. The claws sink into his hide and just pull away tufts of matted fur. Again, it's just this thick hide. It's leaving surface level scratches. It just doesn't seem to be sinking in enough to cause any real damage. Amiri, pissed off, angry, just wants this done, so she's going to use Furious Finish.
Oh, damn.
Hits, you get a circumstance bonus of damage equal to the number of rounds remaining on your rage. Which is 8 rounds, which she hit. So she'll do an extra 8 points of damage to him.
That is really good.
23 damage. However,
I'm sick of your howevers.
he uses his reaction of ferocity.
Oh, wow.
He's actually on 1 hit point. And his wounded has gone up to 1, but he's still fully conscious, awake, and knows what's going on. Tristan is going to heal Astrid.
Oh, thank you.
25 healing, and then he uses the... and then he heals Esothea 2 hit points.
Thank you, Doc.
For his third action, why not? He's going to try and hit Tusk Gutter.
Well,
And that went pretty much as well as I imagined it would. Astrid.
Okay. Stab, 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 stab all the stabs.
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Get this fucker down.
Okay. I'm gonna say now it doesn't matter how much damage you roll. He's dead. But yeah, just 28 damage.
Yes.
Because he only has one reaction around.
Oh,
Congratulations.
oh my god. Are you?
You have successfully
move.
defeated Tuskgutter.
There we go. Are you okay, Cynthia?
Yeah, sort of looks over and gestures to Tristan. He's very useful.
He is. Thank you, Tristan.
And Tristan just inclines his head and says, well, I did worry that it wasn't completely selfless. I figured that if... No offense, Mary, but you weren't hitting, and if those two dropped, well, I might well be next on the chopping block. And I don't quite fancy dying out here.
Fair enough.
Let's see about patching you lot up, shall we?
Yes, please. Clever head on your shoulders.
Yeah. And he'll treat wounds first on Esophia. 5 hit points, and then on Astrid 17 because he rolled a crit.
Jesus. Thank you.
There we go. I was like trying to click it and moved away every time.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. It was like a Looney Tunes bit in the chat.
Amiri just gets to work with chopping off Tuskgutter's head. Saying, well, this will at least get the bounty. I don't quite know how someone's going to make cheese out of this. There's no milk in its head, but sure.
Wait, actually, can I roll to see if Esophia knows what head cheese is?
Yeah.
He probably does.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you've got.
Oh, I'm trained.
You've got a cooking law skill.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. This seems like that sort of esoteric thing that you'd know about. See, so do you want to... Is this considered recalled knowledge, or should I just throw bones? There you go.
Yeah, you've heard of head cheese. It's a delicacy. Well, it's an acquired taste of delicacy, made from the meat of the head. So, cheeks, tongue, lips, snout. The other bits of meat, not the brain, but it's cooked, and then it's put into a jelly, which is made from the kind of broth and gelatin of the skull.
Yep.
Occasionally, it is put back inside the skull to set.
That is gross.
Yeah.
Reminds me of blood, honey.
Esophia sort of just like looks at Tristan and has a little actually moment. It's like, it's not made from milk, you dimwit.
Well, that's Amiri
Farmer's
who said
food.
that.
It's Amira?
Yeah.
I correct her instead.
Okay. So, well, that's what the poster said. They're going to make cheese out of his head.
Yes,
What?
but it's... You know how they are. The common drabble. They don't use their words correctly.
Right. It's lost on her. Okay. So, should we, guess make camp?
Yeah, unless there's something in this guy's lair that's like actively threatening us. I think that might be smart.
Or is there like treasure? He's killed a lot of shit.
Yes.
Yes.
Boar lairs, well known for having treasure troves in
No,
them.
I know, but like, he's killed a
No,
lot of
fair
things, and the people had things on them, and if he just like ate them and left like the nice stuff.
They don't call the piggy banks nothing. Like
Jesus.
Okay. It
That was
about
very clever.
question. Oh god, he's done.
Sorry. No, there is unfortunately no treasure to be found.
All right.
Just it's a smelly, musky, not quite a cave. There's pig shit and old matted fur is about
Ew.
the only things you find.
Okay. Can't believe it's
Immediately
there.
steps away. I kind of like look at at this like big ass sword, and I'm like, strong lady, maybe this is a job best left for you.
And she kind of looks up
Since
from
the
you, like using the sword almost like a saw. She's partway through the neck of the boar. What job?
I was thinking perhaps a more surgical approach was apt, but I'll simply leave you to your very, very effective method.
Yeah, this is like just this kind of crunch noises. The bones aren't so much sawn through as they're just kind of crushed through using this very heavy, overly sized sword, just crunched through the bones and the meat.
Astra's gonna sit on a log.
How does a lady with this smaller waist have so much power behind her?
It's is that something you say out loud or?
Yes.
You know how it is with barbarians.
Yeah, exactly. She simply says, you know, it's about what's in here. It's not. And she kind of pats herself on like her chest, like in the middle. It's about what's in here as much as it is about like the arms. And it's about stamina and staying power. Like the men all think it's about being like big and burly, but it's not. You know, the true strength is it's inside you. You know, your blood. That's where your strength comes from.
That's oddly
Bl-
moving.
Very poetic.
Maya just kind of like raises an eyebrow, takes out a little notebook and starts scribbling,
Yeah.
just muttering to herself, this could be a poem.
Indeed. I'll leave her to it. I'll go sort of like casually check on Astrid.
Oh, fine now, sit down. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's all a bit much.
a bit gruesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as you're having your conversation, there's more of this kind of crunching noise as she now appears to be separating the other limbs from Tusgutter.
Does it
Bit
have to be
unrefined.
so loud?
Amiri simply says, "It's how you know it's working."
Can't falter. That
Just more.
seems about right.
Yeah. I prefer quieter methods.
Giant owl is just fluttering
Yeah.
around.
It's
You.
like,
Yeah,
"Hey, okay, you're right.
Do owls get the zoomies?
This one does.
Yeah, owls, not known for their high energetics. Usually they're poised, still, silent as stone, and then they move very quickly, very silently. But this one, nah. This one's like flushing around, like almost like a puppy dog in the air.
It's a lot of personality in that one.
Yeah.
And then just sits down as a Thea's shoulder.
It is quite friendly.
Got those big
It's
puffy arm
also-
things, so
It's also very heavy. This is a
Oh, yeah.
large. Well, it's a small-sized creature, but it's a very large owl.
Yes,
yeah, like considering cats are tiny, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is more like.
Yeah, real owls are quite big.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is a big owl,
Like
a big
dog, a
specimen
small
of an owl.
dog.
This is like dog-sized kind of owl.
Aren't small creatures like in Pathfinder? Is they're like up to about 4 feet?
Yeah.
Is like crazy. Could you
It-
imagine an owl the size of like a middle school child? It's
Yeah.
like messed
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess
This is not an
guess we
owl
have
you
to
can
see
just
it.
hold on your wrist. Let's put it that way. You need to support your wrist with your other hand to maybe
Oh,
then
okay.
hold it.
You see, you're like, ooh, ooh. That's what's going on. Ooh, ooh.
this owl smoked a pack a day for 5 years.
just starts hacking and
Oh,
just,
jeez.
this sounds like a smoker's cough, and then out from its mouth comes this pellet
Oh no.
of bones and
Mice.
partially digested feathers and fur
Little tail.
and a little tail. Yeah, it looks like its last meal was probably a squirrel.
You know what the funny thing is? I just got a Lego set. The first thing I built was a scroll, and then I had to demolish the scroll to build the owl. So the owl has in fact consumed the squirrel.
Poetic. Poetic.
So, nice crisp salad for dinner tonight, I think. Please.
SFA makes a note of it.
Henry.
I'm sure there's some like wild greens to forage.
Yep. Did you want to make your camp here, or did you want to make your camp at a different location? You're within this hex.
I mean,
Since there's like a APB out in this thing, maybe it's not so wise if we're looking to stay sort of out of view. I
Yep.
reckon we're not the only people
True.
interested in a reward.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's our group called?
I believe you
think we
guys have
have,
given
like-
yourselves a name yet, have you?
No, I don't think we do.
Okay.
Let's
Right.
get on this
All
one.
our names, like, in a list, and Sophia, and Maya, and was ear.
What's
and then leave
here?
a little note.
You like
So
carve it
you've
into
got-
the
you've got
to the log.
Mary,
Yeah.
You've just got Miri and Tristan with you, don't you? Oh, and Lindsay.
As far as we
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
And then
and the two other
Yeah,
the
we've
casters.
got and we've got Knock Knock, and we've got the
Yeah,
giant
we-
centipede and the Netflix.
No, hadn't
Or
you
whatever
already
it was
gone?
called.
You'd already gone back to Oleg's since meeting all those people, hadn't you?
No?
Oh, you
Uh,
haven't.
No, knock knock
We
and so
sent
on.
Knock
we did.
Knock back.
Yeah, knock knock.
Yeah.
We told.
Oh, that's
to
right. Knock
fuck
Knock did go back.
off.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, you told him to fuck off.
But yeah, we did have the
Yeah, you got-
centipede thing
Yeah,
and
right.
the
Oh yeah, the mite.
mite. Yeah, that keeps
The
trying
mite.
to.
yeah.
Did the mite not get killed last session?
No,
No.
only knocked out.
Knocked out. Okay, great. Yeah, because we need him to talk to the centipede until
This is
someone else
true.
gains this ability. In which case, at which point,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find him a nice cliff to learn to fly.
look at him,
Genius as
the best
well.
duo.
No, I need to find. Where did I save that?
What were you underneath, Sparkia?
I don't know.
Underneath what?
Underneath my
The
horse.
horse. Yeah.
Oh. Did I put a second one of you on there by chance? I don't know. And then I need to quickly grab. I could have sworn I made. Oh, that's walls. Tiles.
I love that horse's hair. It's just so fantastic.
Tent. There we go.
Is that
Okay.
cabbage? Or cabbages?
Where?
This the horse with no name plate or no name plate.
This one, yeah, it's cabbage. Yeah. Okay, so you guys want to pull out the old camping macro?
Yeah, certainly.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, right. I was gonna check this.
It's a whole new game. Like, we just needed a few weeks break. That's all.
Just need a bit of rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there is like a thing for this.
What were you looking to try and do?
I was hoping to see if there was like a pie or something in the recipes, but there's no like things that could reasonably be like fun flavor for the berries.
There's shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
There's rice and nut pudding.
I guess that will. Is this actually within my like? Because you can only spend, or you can only attempt to learn like of a certain level. I can't just like pick the most.
Yeah,
higher
your
level
level
food.
or lower, basically.
Yeah.
Rice and nut pudding is level 2.
Mm. Yeah, perhaps we forage some wild greens, and I attempt to cook a rice and nut pudding.
Yep. Okay.
So do I have to swap over to a different thing?
There is a
Discover
special meal. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on parlay with centipede.
Oh yeah, I forgot I added that. Okay.
Right. So how does trying to discover this work? I've like read through this a few times, but is it just like a check?
Yeah. So if you you click on the little dice thing.
Yeah, this little doohickey.
Pop into
A
that.
recipe's learnable in zone. There is nothing here.
Okay, let me try. Oh. Wait, what area are you guys in? 1 second. You're in the green belt. Ah, that might be why.
Interesting.
Okay, try again.
Sorry, I was scrolled away here. Oh yeah, there you go.
That's changed the region you were in.
Right. So I was hoping that the berries would count as the special.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
here. I
the
can't
berries
click
can
it
count
unless
as
we
that, yeah.
have it. I'm afraid.
Oh, available basics.
Yeah. I thought we had some special ones. Like Amber's been succeeding a lot, but maybe that's not how you get special ones.
Oh yeah, you got 25 available special ingredients. Maybe they need to be on your personage.
Oh, maybe.
Sorry, let me just click the button and then I'll
We'll fix it in post.
fix it in post, exactly. Again.
Yeah. There we go. 24.
Success.
Nice.
So, hopefully that now puts... Forget where the recipes... manage recipes... Rice and nut pudding. And because you get a success on that, you do actually cook a meal of it.
Nice.
Why is it not appearing on the list?
You have to check the. Because let's see. If I click.
I
There was
didn't
a
click
manage
save down the bottom.
recipes. There you go. Oh yeah, and you can just manually set it to be a
Yeah, I can just
success,
manually
can't
say
you?
it's cooked. So
Nice.
no one's favourite meal just yet.
Nope.
But the favourite meal aspect from this is once during the next 24 hours, when the eater refocuses to regain a focus point, the restoration of magic infuses and invigorates them, restoring a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus their level.
Yes.
And on a success on cooking the meal, which this was,
Mhm.
the meal grants a +1 status bonus to Arcana checks made to identify magic and learn a spell for the remainder of the camping session.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I reckon that this is like. I reckon we don't have like tiny little tins in which to serve this. I reckon it's more buffet style. You have to like cut up
Yeah,
these
it's
little
kind of
gelatinous pieces.
yeah. It's effectively rice, like or some sort of wild seed mixed with prepared nuts and these berries, rice-ish pudding.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
I reckon it's like Thea takes the time and effort to like crush up some like hazelnut-esque things and like garnish with that and the fancy berries we got before they go bad.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
Yeah.
It's basically dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, effectively. Okay, Astrid, do you want to try and camouflage the campsite? And Maya,
that,
are
I
you
can't see the
still
roll.
trying to influence Octavia?
Yep. Same thing I did last time. I believe it was just tell stories, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've
Right.
just got to find the thing to put it. Guide influence, here we go. And that one, then review this.
Hang on.
Oh, you can just click the thing in chat instead of.
No, I accidentally had the owl selected still, so I was like, hang on, that's not the right stats.
Yeah, that's a success. There's another influence point towards her.
Hooray!
Find. Okay. And then something happened at 2. Oh yeah. So 2 points of influence. Octavia's attitude towards you improves to friendly, rather than just being neutral. And yeah, and she'll be willing to aid you, should you need it.
Nice.
Okay. And now I click the rest button. Night goes completely uneventfully. Everyone awakens at dawn the next morning. Take you back to the stolen ones.
Nice. And so we journey on.
Yeah, where's your next To this place here?
Right here. Yep.
Yep.
So I think the plan is to wrap around through these 2 hexes later.
Gotcha. Okay. So as you're coming here from the north, there's the very incredibly faint sulfurous smell. Makes sense because you were told about some hot springs that were up there.
Yeah.
So I need I actually need to roll.
Oh, Tuskgutter's not marked.
Sorry.
Not marked.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, it's not marked. Yeah, I see what
Okay. So as you're exploring and reconnoitering this hex, Astrid is the one who spots something a little bit odd and out of place. Just need to put you guys.
Okay.
Pick you to a
you.
map.
Village.
You find a couple of ruined buildings in a swampy part of the forest.
Just like home.
So the ground slumps into a soggy mire. A pair of ruined stone buildings jut from the ground.
Do like the style of building look familiar? Just like normal to the region?
Yeah, normal to the region, albeit abandoned clearly long ago. Nature has started to reclaim quite aggressively.
Hold on, just gotta remember to do this.
Let's take a 5-minute break. As I'm being told I have to stretch. So, be back in 5.
See you then.
See you then.
You know? What's you mumbling about? Oh.
Welcome back.
Sorry for the delay.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
I want owl.
Yeah, can the owl just scout this out for us? That would be
Yep.
sick.
Can I try and like stealth about?
Yeah.
For the purposes of this, I'd like to be doing the same. Honestly, I just kind of like want to be here, just so we can flank people if shit goes south.
Oh. It's the grung.
The grung. Wait, I've never been.
Uh-oh. I was just looking at the buildings.
I've never been happier about hearing this name. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I love him.
Oh, they might be.
He's got little turtle shells on his.
Do you think he's a mutant?
I think he is.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Froggies.
I love him more.
It's like a walrus.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Froggies. Alright, who are you?
Yeah, if you insist.
Garmin Slurk.
Rude.
Maybe please and thank you is something we can teach him. Oh. Can I just like try and ask him just like what this place is? Does he know enough to explain? Oh, it's because it's his.
Can we just have a little like look, and then we'll go?
We're just seeing the sights. We do like like some sort of charade.
Like,
Yeah.
Can I speak to him in different languages? I know. Gotta try Faye first. I just asked him, do you understand this? I then do the same in Elven and then in Eklo. Uh,
Can we try to like if I try to like me us look and I point to my eyes and like just kind of just look around and then go. Please? Do we have anything? Do we have like what? Do we have like fish or something in our bag we could give him?
We have like a ton of basic ingredients that Amaris found.
Yeah.
Maybe we can help
Or-
spare some. We'll like trade some food for a look-see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm certain we've got like probably some like yeah, which is like yeah, I'm like we've got like 10 days worth of like stored up ingredients, and that's beyond our rations. Okay. Yeah, can we just like take out like enough for like let's say we take out like 5 or 6 and just be like various little pouches of like picked fruits and uncooked grains and stuff, and just like show it to him as like you can have a little bit. Engaging in trade with the frog folk. Oh no. I love Slurk. Yeah, he's also
Yeah.
got like just the most vacant, glassy-eyed stare of all time.
he got that looking in two directions kind of off face.
It's yeah. Mm. Okay.
Let me guess, they live in bogs.
Boggard. I wouldn't happen to know their language, would I? No, this seems highly specific. Mm. Mm. Interesting. That's crazy.
Why does he sound like a Pokemon?
Mm.
Oh, is that? I thought that was like a long mustache.
No. Yeah, he's like a walrus. I'm like, Mhm. Yep.
And then he
Yep.
So stay out of there.
I think he wants to say that they are his.
Those are yours.
Yeah. We don't have to like rob him or anything.
No, just want to
Yeah, you just,
explore
if
the area.
if he has something nice, we might reevaluate. But
pretty bad.
yeah. Ooh, wow, they're quite
Okay,
vulgar.
just gonna look.
Yeah, just have a look see around. Whoa. Hmm? Yeah, I'm like looking through like a lot of it. Mm. All right. He doesn't seem to be living lavishly. Um, yeah, this looks largely empty.
What's the water? Is that just like
Just
shiny water? Okay.
Hmm.
gonna have Archimedes just kind of like fly in there sneakily and root around in the nest to see if there's anything interesting?
Is there anything in the building, Robin?
Looks empty.
Right, can Archimedes just pick up the sack and fly off? Like, just fly up in this direction, out of range, to meet up with us later.
Feel like they're also been a little bit reversed. The evil characters are walking around like, yeah, we can trade with the frog. He's cool. He doesn't seem like that much of a threat. Needless, waste of time. Can we rob the homeless frogman?
He's not homeless. He's got a home.
Okay, this doesn't constitute a home.
It does for him.
Oh no.
Can we pretend to help him? Can we pretend to help him catch this?
Yeah, can we
This
quote
howl
unquote?
while Archimedes just flies off at max speed? I'm just gonna pretend cast needle darts at Archimedes, but obviously like miss. Well, not obviously to the frog, but like. Archimedes is like going around going obviously over the top here and then going like this direction and away.
Oh, that's neat.
Sorry, I like to be mean every now and again.
He's got nothing.
No, he doesn't now.
Whoa.
Oh,
You just come around the corner like, what happened?
Yeah, what's going on?
A wild animal stole his stuff. Me. Archimedes?
Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad.
Oh man, yeah, this is such a dick move.
Is there was there anything else? I kind of like went around the building and kind of like, was there anything else, like anything interesting? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yes, we go.
Yeah,
we
that's
go.
it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him like 5 silver pieces and say like, here, I'm sorry we distracted you.
That was probably like his favorite yo-yo or something. What's 5 silver gonna do?
It's shiny. He liked it.
We're gonna open this bag. It's nothing but like food, like some like ancient straw doll that like his grandmother made for him.
fuck?
It's so mad. Whoa. Treasure. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So, actually, a little bit impressed. I go, well,
Yeah, wow.
for five silver and a bit of food. Yeah, that's not a half bad bounty, actually.
Pretty good trade. You're flirting well, I guess. I mean, I don't know if I could even be that cold, but well done.
Hmm. Yeah, I think Yesathe is like very like pleasantly surprised. I didn't think that this guy would be so rich. What the hell is he doing out here? He should be like in the city living it up. He's got so much money.
Yeah.
We need to remember this guy when we establish our great nation.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I feel kind of bad for robbing the little guy.
Yeah, that was
Lucas,
like
I blame you.
we're poor role models.
Yeah, I blame you because of our experiences with the grung.
Oh, you the
I
player blame me the.
yeah,
Okay, I
I the
see how it
player
is.
blame you, the DM, for
Oh.
her experience with the grung. I have been traumatized.
I think the way I ran the Grung was perfectly fine. I don't know what you mean.
Also, fully, the stream is still on taking a break.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am the worst fucking mod. What use am I?
That's
I
right.
did
My
ban somebody
brain's only
though.
partially working
You
right
did,
now
I did
anyway.
see the ban, yes.
Yeah.
But
See?
this is why Fully has multiple mods. If one doesn't
That's
get
true.
it, someone else will.
Yeah. Never mind. Okay. So want to camp for the evening, and then move on to the next spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably advanced time.
Oh, what is this like region called? It's called
The green belt.
the Green Belt. Thank you very much. I'm making I'm making a note to come check in on this guy later.
Yeah, poor thing.
Okay, so here was my plan, right? If it wasn't anything really valuable, I'd have just come running back to him and like, we retrieved it. Here you go. You're welcome. And he'd have liked us a lot.
Yeah.
Just gonna pop you back there so I can edit this.
We can come back later with like some yo-yos or something. Be like, look, it goes around the world.
Go back. Okay. Let's do the old.
I'm still
camping.
amazed that this thing's called a slurk.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Astrid, do you want to do the honors? Start the evening off.
There.
Aw.
There we
Now
go.
we're back.
Too good to be true.
Back on form.
Hmm.
By the way, it does say checks on camping activities have +1 because of Lindsay. But then we have -2 because of failure prepare campsite.
Yep. So it becomes a -1.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
And Octavia will set alarms rather than cook a meal this evening.
Sounds
So
good.
Amiri's going to try and tell another campfire story. Yep, cool. She's loud. It kind of distracts people from their tasks.
I'm like trying to tell Octavia stories, and the mirror is just like, oh, by the way!
Yeah, exactly that.
In the middle of the story to tell her own.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think that we could put Amorous on cooking duty tonight, actually?
Yeah.
We have so many resources. I don't think we need more
Yeah.
hunter-gathering right now.
No.
And it gives
Yeah.
me an excuse to parlay with the centipede.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So he's going to...
We're getting all of the negatives.
just do a basic... not a basic meal. Party meal, because it's a lower DC.
Is he really that dire?
Not a particularly great meal. But
Prevent starvation.
prevent starvation.
Right.
Doing you
And this is me trying to...
Oh, you're parlaying with the centipede.
Yeah, I just wanna
Okay.
keep increasing my standing with this beastie.
Yeah, you get some sort of... you don't understand it whatsoever, but it's becoming less aggressive towards you.
Right, there you go. That's a success in my book.
Right,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
that
need
it
that
has
DC
things.
thing again.
Yeah. There you go.
Hang on, I have a -1 for that. A -2 for that. A +1 for that. Does hireling manager work?
No, unfortunately not.
I figured. What is cooperative nature again?
If you are aiding another person,
Right.
it's you provide a better aid action than other people do.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's still a
It's
success.
still a success.
Hey.
Expert good.
Also, the lowest DC to influencer happens to be your best skill, which means even rolling poorly with loads of negatives, still stand a good chance of influencing her. Okay, we'll begin the rest. And everyone rests well.
Very nice.
Again, in the morning, there's signs that someone came close to the camp but decided to leave. Humanoid boots. Other than that, no real track or trace. It looks like they got scared off by whatever it was Reg was doing in the evening.
You know what? That's really handy. Right, sweet.
Change that
Oh,
first.
that spooked me.
Well, sorry, I meant to change it. Not sudden stop. Okay, so
I didn't realize how pleasant
You're right.
not constant droning here is was.
where would you like to go? Down to here?
It's down in the, I believe it's the
Yeah.
corner, yeah?
Okay. Okay. To another area.
I just have the party 11 in chat.
Uh-huh.
The part.
The party has rolled 11.
Ominous 11.
It's a very ominous 11.
You come across this particular area. You can make out in not an easy place to ford the river, but clearly some kind of maybe manufactured den or dam of some sort. So the islets create a ford across this section of the Skunk River. Two of them connected by rubble and log jams. The islands make for a natural choke point. It's an interesting geographical feature of this part of the river.
Let's see. Ooh.
The thing that catches your eye is on the central island, coiled leisurely, not apparently having seen you yet, is this creature.
Oh my god. Why do
He
I
looks-
love everything here?
Yeah, he looks surprisingly friendly.
He does.
He's got the little arm piece.
And apparently appears to be sunning,
Oh,
just lazily. Occasionally he'll move, like still coiled.
can I catch a fish for him? I want to feed him and love him.
Are these like cliff walls? Like,
I managed to merge myself into the cliff.
yeah.
They are kind of, they're scalable. They're easily scalable down to this kind of sandy-ish type beach.
Yeah, but like I can't move back up.
Oh, oh, they made it one-way walls.
Oh.
Oh, so you can go down really
You
easy.
can go down, but you
up.
can't go up because it's easier to scale down than it is to
Ah.
scale up.
Yeah, they're
Right, I
looking
was just
like-
gonna stand on the edge here. I wasn't
Yeah.
actually planning to scale down.
There's a little starfish here. Like, are there a little starfish, and I can like grab him up and like toss him to him? Like,
That's a plant.
I was just gonna say, I think that's a bush.
It's a little plant.
oh,
You guys kind of scrabbling down here, moving through the underbrush here. This creature kind of lifts its head up and just stares at you. Mouth opens and it just lets out this low kind of like hiss noise.
Darn. Would I be able to like recall knowledge about this thing? Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
it's
go,
like.
go for it. Yeah, anyone can try and
Thing
recall
looks like
knowledge.
experience for sure.
Oh, maybe I should have targeted first. But
Yeah.
did I just re-click that?
No, I can see.
what knowledge would it be?
Well, that's why I've got the recall knowledge button. It'll automatically do it, the correct one for you. So you do identify what these are, Estethia. These are what are called tassel worms.
Oh, I know those. Like out of character.
So they resemble human-sized snakes with 2 arms and a dragon's head. Apparently distant relatives of true dragons, tassel worms possess only a meager level of intelligence. They can speak Draconic, with long, thick, hissing accent, but their ability to reason is limited, and they can't use magic. They do possess a level of cunning, however, and some have been known to build rudimentary traps and even lairs. They are not treasure hoarders, though, so don't expect to find any tassel worms sitting atop a bed of coins. Some tassel worms have managed to forge working relationships with dragons, though it's a rare occurrence. From time to time, dragons have used them as messengers, scouts, guides, familiar-type creatures, sometimes even muscle. Tassel worms, however, don't work with kobolds, though tassel worms do eat kobolds. They hibernate in cold weather, and when they feel winter approaching, they seek out underground lairs, mountain crevices, or even haylofts. On one notable occasion, townsfolk reported being briefly overrun by tassel worms after a conflict between spellcasters in nearby hills, which caused a sudden blizzard. Local scholars still debate whether the cause of the influx was a sudden change in weather, or if the creatures were drawn to one of the other magic users staying in town who were part of the same pilgrimage as those doing battle. When confronted, tassel worms are more likely to attack than retreat. Indeed, they sometimes lie in wait on purpose, taking advantage of their scales and natural camouflage and awaiting the chance to unleash their signature move, belching poisonous vapour into the opponent's face. Since this breath attack doesn't have much range, the tassel worms usually need to grab their foes first, bring them close to their mouth.
So you're saying we can befriend it?
I speak Draconic.
You speak Draconic.
I do.
Yeah, if they hold some level of cunning, maybe we can like bridge troll this.
Yeah, I mean they can speak Draconic. They have a level of intelligence higher than an animal, less than your average human, but there's a level of cunning that your random country bumpkin might not possess.
Okay. Yeah. Would you like to take a leisurely conversation with this poison-breathing worm?
I'm not entirely sure what to say, but yes.
I'm certain you'll figure something out.
It looks like it's coiled, very akin to how a snake coils, ready to pounce, but it's not moving towards you.
So it sees us.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we're like, hello, friend. We don't mean any harm. We just wandering through.
Okay. Everyone make me that perception check. Okay. Everybody can see this part of the tangled kind of dam / lair. There is a skeleton.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a skeleton of a humanoid type creature. Race you can't tell because it's just bones, but it does appear to be wearing a suit of ruined scale mail, clutching an otherwise tarnish-free longsword in one bony hand. And on the critical success, you also spot close to it, but not next to it, the form of a rotting leather backpack. Something sparkly inside.
We're just passing through. Oh, did you know there's shinies?
Hey, if you hadn't got critical, you wouldn't have seen that. Whereas all Astrid has seen that. You've
Curses.
said to them,
Oh no! The owl accidentally flew away with it. Whatever shall we do?
the only person who's seen the bag with the sparkly things inside it is Astrid. Everyone else, however, did see the bloody owl on the map.
Okay. I was like,
Oh yeah, no, where's my owl?
so there's a sword and I think armor and a bag with shinies. I don't know what, but something shiny.
That's not going to be of any use to a worm.
Right? I mean, what's he gonna do with it?
Yeah, it seems way more practically spent in our hands.
I cannot hear this.
Nope. Having little hushed words on the little beach.
Do we just like sneak up and attack? Or try and do it? Or
Just be careful. These things have quite a venomous breath. I don't think you'd like to be too close. So we should make quick work of it if we intend to close the distance.
In a kind of slow, hissy, draconic voice, you hear the Tasselworm speak as is. People passing through, you sure seem to stay in one spot for a rather long time, having hushed conversations.
there's water. How do you pass through? We have to figure out how to pass through the water.
Yes, I would hate to get my shoes ruined.
Don't worry. It's perfectly safe and shallow.
And like dip my toe in.
Yeah, I mean, it appears shallow-ish and doesn't appear to be moving particularly fast along here, mostly due to the dammed kind of area.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose we ought to just do it then. Let's not be too suspicious, you know.
Okay. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Are we does it look just safe to just ford the river more or
Yeah.
less? Just step over.
Yeah.
Ugh, soggy shoes. Ugh.
Just
Yep.
walking. Not suspicious.
He just kind of his head is constantly looking back. Perfect. Thank you, Emmy.
I need to get on the island to get to my friends. What do you
Yep.
mean?
Oh no.
Probably have this on here as well. Right. Can everyone roll initiatives for me?
Oh, beans.
I wasn't even going to attack him.
No, I know.
Can we use deception for this?
Yeah, you can definitely use deception if you wanted to.
Because I think stealth might be a hard sell.
Oops.
Funnily enough, my deception is very low.
Yes, this is mine.
Emrys needs to roll as well. Okay, so encounter begins not with Astrid, but with the second
Oh.
Tasselworm that was waiting in place for someone to come close. And that's what my flat check was for, to see whether the other one was off hunting or not. So, And these things have got natural camouflage.
Hmm.
They're very, very good
XC.
at hiding. So, the first thing it does is poison gasp at Maya. So Maya, if you could please try and make that fortitude saving throw.
My fortitude is a +5.
Ooh, you
Still enough.
succeed. You succeed, which means you're only sickened 1.
Hmm.
Then attempts to bite you with its jaws. Oops, I should have targeted you. Pretty sure a 25 hits you though.
Yes. My AC is 16 fully.
And then it's
That was
going-
almost a crit.
almost a crit, yeah. And then it's going to claw out at Archimedes. Well, no, he's going to poison gasp at Archimedes as well. Oh no, you can't use that.
I
for
can't
2
do that
rounds.
for 2 rounds, yeah.
He'll claw Archimedes.
Funnily enough, Archimedes has higher AC than I do.
Yep.
Is
And,
that
Just
true?
one nimble.
You have 16 AC?
I have 16 AC, Archimedes is 17.
16 is very low for. But Astrid, it's your go.
Well, look, we were just walking.
What if we
I'm
just
considering-
continue and leave Maya to die?
Yeah.
No.
The other tassel, like at your words directed towards the tassel one kind of laughs. He says, "We were just waiting."
Oh, dude, he's nefarious.
Oh, you scoundrel.
We are going to turn you into pets, you bastards. As I'm going to turn the music down, I don't know why, but
The water will be difficult terrain for you.
my ears are extra sensitive today, which is a pain.
Okay, well, can I do my little warp step then, so that I can
You
get...
certainly can. Yeah, your warp step, which makes you do this weird stretchiness.
with
Oh,
my
what the
lovely
fuck? What's
shadow?
Archimedes doing? Get back there.
Yeah. Well, it was readying a single action.
Oh, son of a bitch!
As these guys are cunning. So as you get close to it, he just he lets out a deep breath.
Okay.
You can make that. Oh, you should say.
Oh, right.
46 points.
Oh, okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I closed it. Ah, what did I do? Oh no.
No,
Oh,
no.
it's a failure. You become enfeebled
Um,
1.
Pressing spacebar rolls it. I think that's what I accidentally did.
Take 7 points of.
Do you have hero
poison.
points?
You do have hero points.
I do. Yes. Yep.
You re-rolling that, are you?
Yep.
Okay.
Can't get much worse
Oh,
than
wait,
a
let me
2.
get rid of the enfeebled. Re-roll it.
1, 2, 3, go. Yes.
Much
Hey!
better. You take no damage. You're completely unaffected at this. Something to do with your strange warped movements. It doesn't quite target the right space. It targets you. It targets the image of you, but at that point you've already passed that particular space.
Good.
So you've got 1 action left.
Stab.
A stab. Oh my word.
Okay, yeah. Way up with a critical. Perfect. Go wrong. You get your sneak attack and all of that jazz because you're going before it and you use deception and. Yep. Takes the 14 damage. He does not like that.
Uh-oh. Oh, I've done it again, guys. God damn it. I mean, I hit, which is good. However, he's gonna not like me.
Maya, you're up.
Hello.
So
Right.
you have the sickened condition. So
Yes.
You take accessibility in all your checks and PCs, and you can't willingly ingest anything unless you spend an action to do a fortitude save to try and retch.
Yes.
There
No,
you go.
screw that. I just give myself a +1.
Yeah.
So instead of a -1, I just roll
It's
flat
just
now.
flat. Yeah, exactly.
Screw you, I cancel your sickness. Yeah, that's all correct. Not very high.
Unfortunately, a miss.
Right, Archimedes, save this.
Yep. Unfortunately, a miss as well.
Oh, that's tits.
It's a Thea.
Is it like
Okay,
difficult
awesome, real
terrain
quick.
to climb up on like this little ledge thing?
Yeah, to get up the ledge.
And this would be. I would still need to action move and then.
And then another action move again, yeah.
Yeah, so I got one action left. Luckily, I get like draw and poison and attack all on the same thing, so I get a very efficient action. Which I shall do with my Vishkanyan venom on my injector.
Okay,
Umbrella.
yeah.
Well, hero point.
Yep.
Actually, it does say that I have 0 hero points, which is crazy because I haven't used one this session.
Let me give it back to you.
Oh, did you take it away?
No, but everyone should have had one.
I mean, it's going to be spent now anyway, so.
There you go.
Thank you. It's going to be spent immediately to attempt a second miss. All right, okay, rip.
Fortunately, so.
That's my turn.
Okay, so this tassel worm. Is going to slither into the mess of rock and brambles. It's then going to try and hide. Unsuccessfully so. Although it's got natural camouflage, so still not good enough to hide from Astrid, but is hidden to everybody else. And then it's going to attempt to sneak. So everyone apart from Astrid loses track of it here. Astrid, you can see it. It's right there.
Okay.
Amaris. Super slow. It's there for one
Oh
action.
yeah, he's still all the way up there.
Another action to get to there. And then third action. Third action is move to here. Okay, so this tassel worm is going to also try and slither and hide in amongst the rocks and scree and dammed up materials. What's that time here? And that is actually enough make him hidden to everyone. He's then going to try and sneak. He critically fails, reappearing to everybody here. Does he... Nope. So it looks like he's hunkering down, waiting to spring, thinks that he's hidden. Astrid.
Can I try and point out the one over here?
Yeah. Yeah, you can spend an action to point him out.
Okay. Do that, and then...
Ooh, can we get on the opposite side of him?
Yeah.
Because I reckon moving through all the thorns and brambles is at least a difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain because it's uneven and slippery.
You are much faster than me.
Yeah.
How far would that be then?
If you want to move there, that would, if you wanted to get here, it would cost you 30 foot of movement,
Okay. Yeah.
which is your speed. Yep.
So one action left to steer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not myself.
Yeah, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh.
He's looking badly injured.
Still badly injured.
Yeah, it's something.
Yep.
Maya.
Let's see. Let's start off with this again.
Yep.
I got shield on myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I have Archimedes.
He can fly further than 10 foot. 10 foot's just his, like...
Yeah, I know. I'm just pondering which target I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
I'm assuming that since Astrid has attacked this one, we know where it is now.
Yes. She also pointed it out to you.
Right, okay. In which case, boop. Got the right thing targeted. I do.
Am I able to stand underneath the owl?
No.
Not really, no. Not if it's down attacking something further down.
Yeah.
Hey, takes the 7 damage. The Sophia.
My spot has been taken.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This I think might be fine. This thing is near death.
You have to merely hit it.
Yeah, that's not always such an easy thing to do. It's so unfortunate that this isn't 15 feet away either. Yeah, this is a bit of a strategical blunder.
I'm sorry.
This is fine. Never tell me the odds. I'm
You would
going
be flanking it if you went there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be flanking this
No.
one, which is the one that's near death. But I will attempt to... Do you have, like, -2 if you use a ranged attack while next to an enemy?
No, but if they have attacks of opportunity, it would provoke one.
Yeah, because I manipulate, right?
Yeah.
Which
it's
I
because
don't,
using-
because I have used a ranged attack next to it.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
I will
if you use a
step
ranged
down
attack
here.
whilst next within something's reach, it provokes an attack of opportunity. But
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my knife and attempt to throw it at the far one.
okay.
Five.
Unfortunately, miss.
and then use
It's
my
just damn
last
fives again.
use my last action, and this does apply multi-attack penalty, right?
Yeah.
If I want to stab this thing, right?
Correct, yeah.
It is a natural
Wow.
20.
It's a natural 20 though, so...
Critical
Oof.
damage. And this thing was envenomed as well, if it matters.
Oh, okay.
So it has the Vishkonian.
So let's have a save against poison.
Nice.
It fails. So it's going to take the 16 damage.
Right.
Uh,
3.
yeah. So it takes 3 damage, and it's at stage 1.
Very nice.
Okay. House of Worm's turn. In Draconic, you just hear the words. Very well. You've bested us. The lair is yours. Splosh into the water. Tries to make a hide.
Oh.
Terrible. It's quite clearly where it is. And then he tries to swim very silently.
Is he for real or
I don't trust him anymore.
no?
Let's have a look. So,
Like, just kidding.
Oh yeah, no, the third Tatzel worm.
Yeah.
you think he was genuine in the words that he spoke. He's near death, and he jumped into the water and is trying to swim away.
We bested him. We win.
Amris's turn. Beautiful. Steps up and takes a swing with the sickle. Six points of damage. Oops. Not Amris. That's the worm, and then swings again. But misses. The other tassel worm's turn. It also in Draconic, so I'm assuming Astrid is the only one who understands it. Oh no,
I don't.
Amris also understands it. It says, we know when we're beaten. Splosh into the water. Attempts to hide in the water. It is hidden from everyone. It then tries to sneak away. Comes unknown to everyone where its location is. Now it needs to make a fortitude save.
Oh yeah, it could just like
Because it's
die to
poisoned
the
still.
yeah, to the poison. Oh rip.
It fails, which means it goes to stage 2.
Which is the same.
Same damage. Takes 3 damage. Okay. Astrid.
Well, we've beaten them, so job done. So I'll start taking my loot. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
No need to go
Okay.
hunting them, slip on a rock.
Okay. Maya, is there anything you'd like to do?
No, I don't fancy murdering. I'm cool with stealing a frog stuff, but I'm not cool with murdering things that have surrendered.
Okay. Esothea.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the thing that was venomed, like it didn't die. It like went in here and then just like disappeared, right?
It's disappeared under the surface of the water. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't reckon I could just like chuck something after it since I can't see it.
You've got no idea where it is. It's completely
Yeah.
vanished from your point of view.
If I would have to go out of my way, then Thea would also be like,
You'd have to get a bit closer and then spend another action to try and seek it. But that's certainly something you can do.
Nah, I don't think so. I want to go diving for my daggers and stuff. That seems highly uneasy.
Yeah. If you throw your dagger and you miss the tassel worm, that dagger is probably gone.
Yeah, like I think that's a fine thing to just be like, yeah, no, we won. They're escaping. It's not like they insulted me or nothing.
Okay.
That is like one of the things.
Yeah, this one swims around, swims away, downstream. Amaris just shrugs. And then this one just needs to make another fortune save.
I might straight up
Poisoned.
still die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so it succeeds, which means it goes back to stage 1. Because it still takes some damage. It took 1 point of damage. Holy shit, it might survive. It has to get a success on its fortitude save now. Then I'm just basically skipping to the next round.
Oh, it survives!
It survives! Holy crap, on 1 hit point.
Miraculous.
On 1 hit point. But
Oh my word.
you did defeat them.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Hurrah!
And
I
you
need a
also
bit of a heal.
find
No, I'm fine. I
skeletal-
can make it back to camp.
the skeletal remains.
Ooh.
Contains a
Ooh, a map.
really magical longsword made of cold iron.
Oh?
Some gold coins, some silver pieces, a water-type tube containing a map, and in the backpack you find a pewter drinking stein worth 2 gold, a jade carving of a female elf worth 11 gold, and a silver ring worth 7.
Hang on, this longsword is made of coal iron?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mention it though.
Just as +1.
Okay, don't touch it. It's not given the precious material.
Alright.
There
Do
we
you
go.
guys mind if I take the +1 longsword?
Yeah, I think it's like between you and Amaris, and I think last time we had a longsword on here, Amaris was like, nope.
I think
Yeah,
all of you can use it.
no, the thing is, I already have a +1 longsword, which is the thing I use to cast needle darts. But having a cold iron longsword changes the needle darts damage to cold iron as well.
Yep.
So we're fighting like something devilish.
Yeah, that +1 longsword you have is the one we got off of the manor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the one that everyone was like, huh, this is neat, but none of us are like eager to use it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll pop the +1. Fully, can you pop the +1, the longsword I already had in the party treasury?
No problems.
Thea sort of like looks at the jade piece and looks up at Astrid. Is it anyone you happen to know?
All elves know each other.
Is it?
No.
No.
It's just a nondescript jade carving of an elf.
Very pretty though.
Definitely. Whoever left these behind must have been
In the
at least a little wealthy.
in the water type tube, there's a crude map of this hex, and what it would do for you is it looks like this skeleton belonged to an explorer of some sort, and he'd been working to create a map of the northwest corner of the Greenbelt. So you can use it to help with map the area. The individual exploration activity of any hex in the Rostland or the Greenbelt. Doing so grants a +2 item bonus to survival checks made to map the area.
Nice.
So it's
Just
a
in this area.
partially constructed map of the local area.
Very nice.
Yes, well done.
Thank you.
Defeated a pair of Tatzelworms.
It's incredible how this is like probably the like most well it has ever gone for our like enemies
I
when
know.
we aren't like dying. Like even the Bogart we robbed, he still lost something out of that.
Yeah. Yeah. We pop the...
Not that essentially this session we've robbed some spiders, we've robbed a frog person, and then we robbed some worms.
This look, it's not robbery if you're good at it.
It's also not robbery if they attack you first, you know?
Involuntary...
Let's just...
Involuntary redistribution of wealth.
Exactly.
Aris will pop a heal out. Well, actually will... Yeah. That's good.
That's a
Entities.
folly.
Yes.
Can you pop the quartz spinel and iolite into the party inventory?
Yes. That's healing for Maya.
Nice.
Ah. Dankeschön.
Okay. Okay, let me take you back to the Stolen Lands. And I think we're going to call it there for this evening.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Rather than
That's fair.
start on. And I guess next time it's... Who knows? Make your
We'll
way
see.
over to the Stag Lord, I think, is what you were planning.
Yeah, we're just gonna like go a long way around, but
Yeah.
yeah, making our way there.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Alright,
Alrighty.
very- Yeah.
More
Thanks for
Pathfinder on
soldiering on.
Thursday. 7 till 10, which is going to be the Abomination Vaults. Then
Yep.
more Kingmaker next week.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you for dealing with me in not the best of lack of head fog and not having a full 4-hour session, only a 3-hour session tonight. But I'm flagging.
did great.
So
Yeah,
I
no,
need to
thanks for
disappear.
DMing at all while
That's-
being
I-
sick.
Yeah, thank
It's
you.
been like 2 weeks and I missed Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wanted to do it, so it's like... Alright,
Yeah,
well, thank
that was
you,
great.
everyone. And
Thank you.
we'll catch you on the flip side.
Thank
If
you.
you need anything,
Alright.
Discord is normal.
Yes.
Good night,
See ya
everybody.
See you
Thursday.
Thursday.
Bye. See
Good
you
night.
Thursday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, chat. I'm disappearing. I'm sick still. So, good night, everybody. Stay safe. And be good to each other. Good night.